Well, good day, Tubes. How's she hanging? Wow, I can't believe it's already coming up to this time of year already for Christmas and stuff. Man, didn't we just do Christmas like last week? Sure seems like it. But anyways, got a nice little package in the mail here yesterday from Mr. Brad Duncan. And he actually lives in Ontario, it's not too far from me. So I have opened it up just to make sure everything was good for reading on air. And he didn't say not to, so we're going to read it on air. So anyways, we'll just put you down on the table here. And it's not very good. Let's set you up a little better. So as you can see, we're still drying our seeds out. They could probably, yeah, it feels pretty good now. They could probably go in a zippy lock bag or something now, but I'll leave them out for a little longer. Yeah, they feel pretty good. I should crack one open maybe and just to see inside, but see what the seed looks like inside here. There you go. Seed. New pumpkins. It's pretty cool. But anyways, from Mr. Duncan, thank you, sir, for sending out. Holy cow. I can't believe, like I say, it's already this time of year. So, man, I, of course, have winter here now, and I didn't get all my leaves picked up because, about the last, pretty much all of October was rain. So if I get a day of rain, it's like a 2-day dry out again until I can bag them. But anyways, I got about 80% of them done. So, yeah, they're all done. But, ooh, sweet. How'd you know we need a hat like that? Oh, that's cool. I think there's a card in here somewhere, so we'll just do an unpacking. Oh, I guess we can look at it as we're going. So that is a nice hat. And it's even got a pouch in the top for putting your smokes in or whatever. I don't know what you put in there, but a little pouchy thing guy there. I guess you could put something in there if you wanted to. But that's pretty sweet. Thanks, man. I don't have a hat like that, so that'd be perfect for out in the sun and stuff. So, and this is pretty cool here. This is little Harley Davidson motorcycle. Kind of looks like mine. Oh, so mine's not a Harley, but mine's a Japanese Harley. So pretty close. I'm not have these lights on the edges yet, which I kind of wish I did. Of course, the round headlight. That's pretty darn close though, and. Footboards. I don't have a highway bars on mine. I wish I did too though. And my exhaust, I think both come out, yeah, just basically exactly like this, but this one's got over through one, another one out the other side, so that's pretty cool. Thanks, man. And what else we got? Man, he just went nuts on here. Oh boy, you guys will like this. Okay, we're gonna have to move some of this just out of the way a little bit. Here. Well, first of all, let's start with this one. He's added to my toolbox. Thanks, buddy. That's pretty handy. It's even like a articulating kind of a screwdriver thing. I don't have one of those. That's sweet. Some little Torx bits. Those look like really heavy, nice duty bits too. Wowee. Thanks, buddy. How'd it go in the toolbox? That was a picture of, I'm not too sure what that was from, but maybe it wasn't supposed to, I don't know. But, oh, there's one thing here too. Oh my god. These, I do have one of these, but not in this toolbox here. These things are super handy. They have a really nice bright LED light there and small little batteries. And it's quite bright actually. I do have one in the car, I believe, too. So sweet, thanks, man. There's a card. I think I seen a card in here somewhere. Where did that card go? Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'll have to pull this guy out. Oh, this is like ultimate coolness, this thing. Oh, there's the card. We'll read the card here. First, Christmas card time. Woo! Merry Christmas! And he's got quite a nice little letter here. It says, to Bill and family, hope you all have very good Christmas and a new year. Last year I sent you a top from my cemetery. No, Dad, not fit, so I sent a cemetery hat you can wear. Anyway, sending you stuff. Now I'm not going to be here for Christmas. I'm heading to the Philippines. Oh, that'd be nicer down there than up here. This year for a trip to take care sometime. He says, I hope to get up there to see you. From Mr. Brad Duncan. Thank you, sir. That's a nice little card. We'll put it on the string. So, this is pretty darn cool. This is a John Deere Model A die-cast tractor. I am going to have to hang up a John Deere shelf. So I got some other things that have been sent to me over the years, and I think I definitely need to set up like a John Deere shelf. I don't know if I can actually get this out of it. It might be actually screwed into there. So, but that is pretty awesome. It's even got a little cast iron riding guy there, driving guy. So that is awesome. 40th anniversary, 1945 to 1985. There you go. Sweet, thanks, buddy. I like that. That's cool. My favorite John Deere tractors. My actual favorite is a John Deere AR, which is pretty much the same style as these ones. I just love the low dunk 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 sound of them when they start working, eh? So that's pretty sweet. Thanks, man, for sending that out. We'll, like I said, get a John Deere shelf set up somewhere and be able to display our sweet stuff from John Deere. And I got some construction equipment up on my other little shelf here, but it's kind of, I can't really see it. It's kind of up out of the way, right? So we need more shelves. Okay, we got one other little project here to do. My wife went out to see the chickens today, and of course it's winter time here, so we have like a heated bowl, water bowl, and a light in there to keep them kind of warmish at night, so it gets them a little bit of warm. It's, you know, we go in the morning, it's like maybe -10 here Celsius, and it's, you know, +4 or 5 in there, so it keeps them above the freezing, right? With a 65 watt bulb. So, but anyways, we got this cord I think last year, and it's one of these ones where it's all, you know, everything's all mushed and molded into it, right? Well, she goes out and it's like going like, you know, like the old classic, what do they call those things? Where they zip, 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 zip. It was kind of doing that. I'm like, that's weird. It's got a little light in here too that, you know, lights up when it's on. And I'm like, well, that's weird. So we had either the bowl or the light plugged in here, and this one really was never used, right? So I'm looking at it, I'm like, wow, that looks kind of like rusted in there. That's not good. And I still don't really understand why, but it was arcing. I guess there's 2 spades in there maybe, and it was arcing between the 2 of them. It's rusted enough that it was, you know, kind of scary. So I'm like, I don't like that. I'll maybe just light her up here quick for you so you can kind of hear it. But it won't be too long. We'll maybe turn the light off here too so you can maybe see some arcing or something. So let me hit the lights, and it's going to stay there. Oh, doesn't want to stay there. We'll hit the lights. Let's put a bit more cord up there. I'll hit the lights. It should be this one right here. And you'll see this little light here come on too. So let's hit the lights and see what's going to happen. I don't know if I was out of frame there, but it's this guy right here. So we'll see a little bit of spark and arc in there maybe. And hit the lights here now. And I'm going to keep my hand on it here in case it starts to blow up or something. Isn't that fantastic? Fire hazard waiting to happen there, isn't it? Oops. That's a little scary, so we're going to switch the end here to a better end. Okay, so I went over to the Home Depot earlier today there, and I went and looked for like a plug base thingy and a GFI plug for outside. I figure that should be on a GFI, and a couple of those little wire holder things that will go and, you know, clamp on and hold the wire in the box. I'm just looking for some tools like that. So what I come up with, I was looking around, I had everything all picked out, a plug, a box and stuff. I'm like, oh, and I looked around more, and I found these things, and they're actually like a whole kit. Weather resistant, protection, weather resistance, and it comes with the plug and everything. So I'm like, oh, that'll work. So that's what I picked up. So I'm going to switch that over here now. Just gonna move these out of the way. And I guess there's no point in keeping any length to this because I unplugged it. Yes. Oh, Oh. It smells like electric trains. So that guy would, I don't think, probably would have been too long. It would have heated up in there and melted that thing, probably caught fire. So that was supposed to be for outdoors too. So anyways, not a big deal. So we got that box, and these are little wire holding thingy guys I was telling you about. And they just kind of feed your wire through and then clamp the, you know, the little feller down there. So oh, come on. So we'll get this opened, and this comes, yeah, with everything you need. It comes with little gaskets and stuff, and there's a gasket in there. That's kind of cool. And then you plug your guy into there. That gasket goes on top. It comes with all the hardware and stuff too. And there's your plug. So what does this say? Load terminals under this label for feeding additional receptacles. Oh, I see. Okay. So white wire, black wire. Usually that's a darker brass color, and then grounder's way down there. That's kind of sort of backwards, but anyway. Pulling all this fire hazard stuff out of here. It's all your instructions. Pretty much know what I'm doing, I think, with this. Ooh, little sticker things. A bunch of little sticker things. Kind of cool. And there's some of the little wires. And that little card guy can come off. Lots of garbage. And little plugs for the end, because you only... Technically, I only need one, so I'll plug the other end. And then, oh, come on, out, come on, and then these little guys for screwing the face thing down here. Alright, so first of all, these come with locky rings here too, so if you're putting it in a box that doesn't have threads, like this one's threaded, so I don't have to do that. These can just go in, which way do I want to do this? Go that way too, but I think I want to do it this way. And these probably won't line up where I want them to, but I don't know if I can squeeze that a little bit more. And I'll try. I don't want to bend it all up. That's not too bad. And that'll be the last thing we tighten up. So that goes through. And give her lots of cable, because we got lots of cable. So we got the 3 fellers there. Now, the fun part is trying to get these cut. I want to leave a fair long bit of extra wire, and I can cut the black and the white shorter, but I want a bit of green ground wire there, so let's try to score the top enough that I can maybe get it started, and it might tear open here. I need this little guy here, maybe. Probably go right through my finger. Sure I didn't cut through. It doesn't look like I cut through the wire, so that's good. Holy jumping. Got the thick stuff. And this was supposed to be an outdoor cable too, but it, I don't know. That's about as far as I cut. Should be pretty good. That is one sharp knife. Okay, I'd like to get a little bit more off of that if I could. All right. So, I do have wire, but not up here. I've got my kit down in my other garage, but that's all right. Okay, so we'll put this in this way, I guess. So that, I mean, just sit like that. And sometimes I don't know what the said rule is. People install, so they'll say that's a wall. They'll install with the ground up. Other people do them down. I don't think it really matters, but I'll probably do it that way. So let's get that lined up in there. This was actually down where it should be. But there, we need to, yeah, we're pretty close there. We don't need a whole lot of the black and white there, but I want some green so I can, well, this is going to be trickier though, because this is actually like an insulated green, so I'm going to have to probably strip off right back to the green so I can wrap some around the little screw in the box here, and then up to the receptacle guy. So we'll try to do that without hacking our finger off too much. Although this stuff might not want to come off too well. Oh, I don't like cutting towards my fingers. Makes me nervous. Okay, that's not going to probably come off too well. So without cutting into my fingers, we'll try to just cut down the feller there. Because normally the green wires are bare here, right? So one loose wire, one tiny strand. Now that's not too bad. Didn't do too bad with that. Now I'm going to grab a pair of pliers. I've got, yeah. And I just want to try to twist this a little tighter. So it goes a little bit more stranny. Okay, that's good. And these ones we can probably cut a little shorter. I wish I had my strippers up here, it'd be a lot faster. But anyways, I mean the wire strippers. This is going to be a little different too, putting these around these screw terminals, because normally it's a solid wire too, and they just kind of bend them around and away they go, right? But we'll try our best here. This probably isn't the right type of wire for this, although this was an outdoor wire. Ooh, the hot wire. Come on. Oh, wire strippers are so much nicer. Oh, come on. Holy jumping. Oh, okay. All right, so now what we need to try to do here is we'll need a screwdriver, I guess. What size is that one? That one is not too big. Yep, that's too big. Smaller feller. I'll just use this guy here. I love this screwdriver. One's gotten rusty on me. Huh, didn't think those would rust. What? Is it still smaller? The heck? It is too. Is it the real small one? Man, they make me confused. Doesn't take much. Yeah, this one's rusty too. What the heck? Weird. Okay. So what we want to try to do here is I'm probably going to have to strip a little more off of these. We want it to kind of wiggle around like that. He's being frayish kind of. Frayishy kind of ones. It makes it a little more difficult. Boy, I'm not sure if I like that or not. A lot to stuff under. Probably should solder these, that might help. I don't like that. I really don't like that. So I think what I'm going to try to do is peel off a little more here. Not peel off flesh. And then try to feed a little more. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get enough under there. I might have to solder these, make them a little more solid. Oh, I got a pair of needle nose, that might help squish that in. Hang on a second. I do, but they're not my nice tiny small ones. Now I got too much sticking at the bottom here. It's much nicer with I just don't like that. I don't find that very safe. Probably if I just see if this will tighten down, it'll probably all push out on me. I don't like that. If I solder it, I don't know if it's going to be any better. What to do? Normally it's solid stuff, right? So this is a bit different. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I just don't really like it all flaring out like that. Kind of messy too. It's hard to work with this crap. Well, I guess it's there, but not too sure if I really like that. And I don't think I have anything up here to solder these with. Oh man. I just don't like that. Wish it was more like a push in and then tighten it down kind of thing. Oh crap, you know what it is too. Okay, we can fix that. We can fix it, I think. They do have, you can push in, this wire will fit. It should fit. Shorten up a little more. Oh geez, that went everywhere. Isn't that nice? So these should, there we go. I like that more better. Oh, that's way better. Just had to look. That's way better. Come on. Why is that being a pain, this one? Can't really open it up anymore. Need to kind of squish that end down a bit, maybe. Okay. Sorry this is taking so long, but I didn't look at that fitting close enough there, but that's what you're supposed to do with these things, is that. Okay. Now, try to get this this ground. And that's going to maybe be a problem. Why on earth would they put like a flathead screwdriver on that? I have to get that now. Huh. Okay, let's see if we can get this down underneath there. I'm gonna have to maybe I can fish it through there, but it's gonna be a tight fit. I know you can't really see what's happening. I do apologize for that. It's hard to get you right over top of here, but if I move these tools over, we can bring it down a little more maybe. You can almost kind of see, but now my hands will probably get in the way of it. Okay, so if I can juggle all this, if I can get that to pull in more, it's the same deal on this guy on the end here. If I can squeeze it in here. Holy crap. Tighten her down while you can. Excellent. I like that. Okay. So we got enough room there. Did I forget something? I totally think I forgot something. I think that's supposed to go on top of that guy. Like that, I believe. Okay, that should be alright. Okay, so we got to tighten this ground screw down here. Just in case something shorts out of the box, it'll go through the box. So, all right. right. Now what are those funny things there for? There's little tabs here that are kind of in the way. Alright. So these ones should be for here. Do believe. And tiny little screw. A nice little box, actually. I'm sure the chickens will just love it. And hopefully we've hooked everything up right, and we don't have that buzzy noise. Okay. This guy should go on top, I believe. It's like a gasket between everything. Okay. These, where do they go? What did I do with them? Oh, right in front of my face. So, just a little story while we're doing this, right? I was out to the place I got all that wax from last year and got some more wax. Got another 35 pounds. Why? I don't know. I like wax. It was fun. I enjoyed that cleaning process. All this stuff looks a little cleaner. But I'll show you that afterwards here. Get this one started. Don't want those too tight because that will actually crack. There we go. We got to just tighten up this guy here and put a couple of plugs in. And of course that's the bigger one. I'm gonna have to clean all these bits. They're all rusty now. Man, that's crazy. Let's make sure we got enough. Yeah, we're into quite a piece here with the insulated part. So yeah, we just noticed this today. I wasn't doing it this morning, so I guess some moisture must have got into that little hot side of the plug or something, and she was starting to arc, as you heard there, pretty good, so I'm kind of glad we caught it when we did. Now this, I don't exactly know how they're expecting you to mount that to the wall, because there isn't really screw holes that go right through. Must be something to do with these guys or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess these screw onto there and then you just screw that to your wall. It's different. Oh, we need that actually. So we got these little plastic plugs here to put in. They're supposed to be watertight, I guess. Good. And then one on that feller. We'll give her a little test fire. Hopefully not fire, but you know what I mean. That should be good. Alright, a little bit of wiring. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we got a bit of a mess to clean up here after. I'll show you that wax. Let's plug her in and see what happens. Okay, here we go. All for the money. No, it's good. Should be fine. I should plug something in there to test it. I got a little, what do I got that's powered? Little hair trimming guy, maybe. We'll try plugging that into it. hair trimming guy. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something's not right here. Uh-oh, hang on a sec. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Gotta reset it. There we go, now she's working. Forgot about those things. Oh, geez. So try the other plug. It should be fine, but hey, you never know. Working. Yeah, forgot about those plugs. Well, that's good. That should be all right. Now the only downfall is we lost that little light though, but there is a little light on this thing. There's a little light. I think it's in its corner when it tells you that it's on. So there we go. Nice little box. Sweet. 31 bucks. Not too bad. It comes with everything. It was 21 just for this guy here, and it was I was looking at like just the steel stamped boxes. I'm like, this is way more better. So there we go. Sweet. So there we go. Just I want to show you that 2 15-pound blocks of nice fresh this year beeswax. It smells pretty good. It smells like it needs to be boiled up though, like cooked up. But anyways, 15 pounds a piece. It kind of looks like they use those margarine container things and pour it into them. So good stuff though. She gave it to me for a pretty good price. So got a bit of stuff in it, I guess, but it's not terribly dirty. Some stuff in it though. We'll need a filtering, I guess. And I used a t-shirt last time and it works not too bad, but I'm looking for like a really fine wire mesh coffee filter kind of thing for it, I think, and that'll filter a lot better. So yeah, so we'll have to make some more candles, you know, and one of the little projects this winter, so that'll be kind of fun. And smells good. Doesn't smell quite as good as the original stuff I got. Oh man, it was nice. But anyways, that's it for today. Just a little wiring 103 with Bill, I guess, or 129 with Bill. It was good. It should be good now. It didn't burn down the chicken pen, so, and that's like an outdoor box kind of thing, right? So it should be better now. Might even mount that onto their thing somewhere with those little clip guys that come with it, and then you know, it can stay there kind of thing. Got a little story coming up for you about the chickens. I'm not going to do that today though. We'll tell you about that later. But anyways, that's about it for today. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later, and we've got to soon get into our cleaning this guy out. Kind of forgot about him for a wee while here, but he needs to be disassembled and cleaned in an ultrasonic cleaner because it's got a seizure almost issue. It just won't pull over, so not good. Not too bad disassembling these though, they're pretty quick. And yeah, we'll put it back together, and maybe I've got some old nitro over there. We'll maybe see if it'll fire up after on that, or yeah, it's 10 years old, that nitro gas, but I guess the oil might break down in it. I don't know. So if I'm out to a hobby shop, if they still even sell it, I'll maybe pick up a fresh half a liter or something or whatever, and see if we can get it to run at least, and take the old BILLSTMAXX for a ride, maybe with the GoPro. So, but catch you all later. Thanks again for watching. You guys have a good one, and next time we're probably going to be working on this guy, cleaning him out. Catch you later.